So as you can see in that last clip, I was less than thrilled with what I found in my time capsule. I became very excited to open it up, and honestly, the thing that I wanted the most out of that time capsule was just, there was a note that I wrote in there that was basically just talking about my life at the time, what was going on, you know, just my life, what was going on, and I was actually like really interested to actually look at that and read that and just see like what my life was like. I think it was like 5 years ago that I did that, or maybe a little less, but something like that. I was really interested, and so I was very disappointed that it didn't survive. I don't know. I didn't even see any remains for it. I know I put a note in there though, so that the note did not survive. The photo did not survive either. And then the other three things that I put in there was basically just junk. And I do remember, at least I remember putting that car in there. I don't remember the bullet casing or that like necklace rock thing. But I do remember just putting that random car in there just because it was like junk and I wanted to get rid of it. So I don't think I really understood the point of a time capsule at the time. I just kind of did that. So what I decided to do is make a new time capsule. Obviously it's going to be a while before I get the excitement of seeing it and reading it and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to give you guys some idea. I was trying to look up on YouTube and there's not really any great videos on it, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to make my own video on it. So I'm going to be telling you guys how to make a time capsule, what to put in it. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what I put in my time capsule because I don't want documented proof of what I put in here, because obviously as time goes on I'm going to forget what I put in here, and so I don't want exactly what I put in there because I want it to be a surprise in 5, 10, 20, 30 years, whatever it is that I open up this thing again. So I'll show you guys. So this is what my time capsule is. It's just a soap container because I was trying to find something that would keep out the elements. So I'm hoping this is good. It has a really good lid. I'm also going to put a layer of like some sort of hot glue, or maybe that glue that you use for aquariums or something. I haven't quite decided yet, but yeah. So this is my time capsule. You gotta find some sort of container to put your stuff in. Gotta make sure it's gonna last through the elements, it's gonna keep everything dry, because as you saw in the last clip, I just put mine in a plastic bag. Obviously that's not gonna do crap. So, got a legit container this time. Everything inside of this is in a plastic bag as well, just in case any water gets in here somewhere. I actually use Ziploc brand, so hopefully even if any water gets in here, that will keep the stuff safe. Everything is in a bag in here. So, I also wrote on the front of it, I put time capsule do not open until at least 2025, so that's about 5-6 years or more. So I want it to at least be buried for 5 or 6 years or longer. I have a feeling it will probably end up being longer, but I guess we'll just see if I feel like in 2025 that I want to dig up this thing. But so some ideas for your time capsule is, thing number one, a note, like I was saying before. Write a note just about like what's going on in your life right now. What are you doing in your life right now? You know, you going to school, you working, just what does your day-to-day life look like? What is the important things in your life right now? Because as stupid as it sounds, you're going to want to know that stuff from, you know, time on. And you may remember some of these events, but not in the detail that you know now, and you may have forgotten the things, how you feel, and just, you know, talk about what you're doing day to day, what things you're looking forward to in the future, what things that, you know, you can even kind of say like, things like, you know, man, I'm really looking forward to this when I'm getting older. Did it turn out good for you, future self? Obviously, you're not getting a response, but it's kind of cool, I thought. So, do a note. And then also in your note, talk about what the current events are right now, right? Like, what's the cool thing right now? What's the things that are events that are important to you? Like, if there's not events that aren't important to you, then don't talk about them. But things that are going on right now, like, you know, current events. And then at the end, you can have numbered all your items and talk about what all the items are in your bag, because maybe over time you'll forget, like, why did I put this in here? What's the point of this? Well, put it down and put what this is. What is the point of this? Why did you put this in here? What is, you know? So that's another thing. And then you got to pick what items you put in your time capsule. So you got the note, you got all that. So stuff that you should put in there. I would put, things that I would put is photos. Photos are good. You know, of you, your family, your pets, whatever. So photos are always good. You want to put, you could put food wrappers. You can put things that are important to you, so, some sort of trinket or something that you can live without. Obviously, if it's super important to you, you don't want to be burying it. Something like that, you know, something that represents you, something that shows what's going on in the day, you know, prices of things, because we all know prices are just going to go up, you know, lots of different things. I don't want to say things that I got in mind, like I already said, so I'm not saying everything that like I put in mind, because like I said, I want it to be a surprise when I go back all this time and look at it. But things that are important to you, you know, you guys get the idea. Current event things are always good, because then you can see what was going on in the world this time, how things were, you know, how things have changed. That's really it. It's just things that are important to you, things that have to be doing with life. I mean, you can literally put anything in there. You can put food in there if you want to. It's probably not going to be good in 10, you know, 5, 10 years, 20, 30 years. But why not, you know? So just things that are going to mean something to you. Don't just put crap in them like I did when I was a kid and I didn't know any different. So those are my recommendations that I have for a time capsule. The container, number one thing, you got to get a good container. I don't know if this is going to last the elements. I won't know until I dig it up in 5, 10 years, you know, but I'm hopeful. It seems like something that would last good. So, yeah. I'm super excited. Can't wait for 5, 10 years to dig this puppy up. And, you know, if I'm still doing YouTube and YouTube's still a thing, I'll dig it up and show you guys what's in here. So, check back in 5, 10 years and we'll see how it's going. But, yeah. Hope this video helped you guys out. You know, see you guys in the next video. Let me know down in the comments below if this video helped you out, what you put in your time capsule, what you think is a good thing to put in the time capsule. Let's start a conversation down there. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.